Okay, so I've got my 10 questions that I'm supposed to answer for my 2 winners from the 5 Awesome Gays Challenge, which were Joe Issa Productions and intwilight89. I wrote down all the questions, but I didn't write down their screen names again. So I promised to answer them, and here we go. We'll now move into intwilight89. First question, what are my top 5 favorite books, or books that I think people should read? My all-time favorite book is Josh Kilmer Purcell, I'm Not Myself These Days. I talked about it in one of my earlier videos. I think it's a really good book. You laugh, you cry, you learn some good pickup lines to use if you're ever in drag. I mean, I think it's really well written, and I loved it. So that's my first choice. All of David Sedaris' books, especially Holidays on Ice, Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, A Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, that was really good. Truth Serum by Bernard Cooper, also really good. I think I named 5. Number 2, what is a guilty pleasure that I do that people might not realize, and it could be embarrassing? Eating a whole bag of popcorn, that's kind of like a guilty pleasure. I don't think anyone should really consume that much popcorn in one sitting. I mean, popcorn's not the worst thing for you. It's not like I'm mixing peanut butter and chocolate together and eating that. Not that I know people who've done that. Sometimes I haven't done this in a really long time, but I have done this before, just taken shredded cheese and melted it and then just ate the melted shredded cheese. Also probably not the best thing for you, but I mean, melted cheese is really good. Just cheese is really good in general. Okay, I guess that is kind of embarrassing. So, and I don't usually get embarrassed, so there you have it. And I easily haven't done that in like 8 years. Number 3, what is my worst dating experience? When I was in high school, one of my friends introduced me to a female friend of his, and we were hanging out, and I was taking it as hanging out. And when I was trying to leave her house, she had me like cornered by the door and was like kept trying to go in for the kiss, and it was like really weird because I didn't really want to kiss her, and I didn't end up kissing her either, is the funny thing. But that was pretty bad. It was pretty awkward, like standing there and knowing that she wanted me to like kiss her goodbye, and she was like doing all these like weird signals and trying to get me to, and it was not going to happen. I felt a little bad for her. I don't know if I've told anyone this story. 4th question is, has there ever been a comment on YouTube, or what comments usually do make me the most mad or that really do upset me? For a while, the comments that people would comment that said I was drunk or insinuated that I was drunk really bothered me, because I feel like I'm being myself in these videos, and I don't understand why people think I'm drunk sometimes, because I really don't drink. I've never been drunk and filmed a video. It's just my personality. I am a little kooky sometimes. I'm a little out there. I've never been drunk on the old YouTube. So those are the comments that kind of get to me. Last question. It's in honor of my silly questions. If I could be a drink, what kind of drink would I be and why? I was really tempted to say Bloody Marys after I just did this whole spiel about how I'm not a drunk. So we're going to scratch Bloody Marys and we're going to say Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. And I'm mad because the last time I went to the store, they didn't have blue raspberry lemonade, which is my favorite. Those are the 10 questions from the 2 different people. I actually had a lot of fun making this video. Those questions were good. And it gave me an excuse to make another video on Grey K2. So thanks. That was fun. I hope you guys liked my answers. And yeah, maybe I'll have to do something like this again, because it was fun. It was fun. Stay cute.